Haha. Yes, I am first. You all shall bow before my greatness.
Hello. Why I'm so big? Hello, guys. How have you been? I hope that you had a nice weekend. Let me see. Hello, Safinaya. Hello, Safinaya. Hello, Yukine. Hello, Pradwal. 안녕하세요. Wenja Kyunu Lake. Hello, Master. And yes. Hello. It's been a while. Yeah, I changed a bit my schedule. Although I'm streaming today because Friday I have to go to the hairdresser, and they told me that what I want to do will take 4 or 5 hours. So I can't stream the Friday. So I replaced it with today. But yeah, I changed my streaming schedule to Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 3 p.m. my time, which is now, until like 6:30 or so. So that I can take care of my health. I can walk more the doggo. Yeah. To say hello in Indian language is in Namaste. Namaste. True. So, how have you been, guys? Did you do something in the weekend? I worked a lot. So much. Too much, I think. 30, 33. So I basically did 16,000, more than that actually. Almost 17,000 steps Saturday and the same yesterday. So I'm kinda tired today. But I'm happy that I did. Yeah. So today, since I'm my mind is not very focused, I wanted to do some singing training first, and then we go to ASMR. Okay. But hopefully I won't fall asleep. Good night. It looks like you need a good sleep. But yeah, I can't now though, because it's 3 p.m. So, and also I have to stream. I think that actually streaming at these hours helped me, because I was used to take a lot of naps and then ruining my sleeping schedule, because I have a tendency to fall asleep very, very late, and then taking naps in the afternoon would make me fall asleep even later, which is not good. I have to be very careful. I think that I'm like more like a night person. So night and morning, just not afternoon. Hairdresser in 5 hours, a date. Well, what I want to do will take 4 or 5 hours, they told me. Yeah. It's something very, like, it's a trend that I saw from Chinese social medias. And it's so colors. I chose. What I want to have is very light blonde pink hair, but not all the hair. On the top and bottom, they will be like mine. They will stay like mine. But it's all like, how do you say this? It's blending in English. No nuance, no, shade goes down like a shade. It's not sudden, so it will it will require a lot of time. I'm also a bit sleepy today, and also the weather is slightly getting hotter. Yeah, than you thought. So you recently wish if you can get a nice cup of shakerato. Sadly, the only coffee which sell sit under you is now gone. No, no. Oh, shakerato. Oh, I think that I never had shakerato. Cafe. How do we type that, by the way? In Italian, it's the same. It's okay. We call it just cold coffee. Yeah, I love it. I love it too. When it starts getting very hot, I also like to get that. I didn't know that in English it's called shakerato, cause it's weird because it seems like an somewhat half Italian, half English word. Cold coffee, yeah, with ice and some sugar. I really like it. Italian cold coffee is much smoother. Because cold, you have a different version than cold coffee. So you call shakerato what is called here cold coffee. I see. Okay, so like the last in the last stream where I sang, we now have to do our duty, which is warming up before singing with those weird singing exercises. I will keep repeating these though. These exercises are for a soprano voice, which is the highest female voice. Do not try to do them unless you are a soprano and you study singing, okay? If you are, especially if you are a male, it could hurt your voice, because only I think tenors, but trained tenors, could reach those notes, okay? Because for me are normal notes, except for the highest one. I still have to train more. But for you would risk to hurt your voice, so do not try to imitate this when I do this, okay? These are for soprano. So let me stop the music here. It will be weird if you are on YouTube, I'm sorry, because you won't hear any sound. There. So we will do this. Now the first is actually 3 exercises. 5 exercises. They're pretty fast though. I will do. If you are a soprano, trained soprano, you can do them. Otherwise, don't. Save your voice health. Vanilla and strawberry sound yum. Wait. Clown nose missing? Oh yeah, well, wait. Since I will be singing, we must not... what's happening here? I'm just scrolling my redeems. Why? It's connected to me. Goodbye, guys. Yeah, it should stay like this until I stop singing, okay? What did I do with me? There was an update, guys, for OBS, so I don't know. It seems that they connected the scroll for VTuber Studio and here. Okay, so we start with the weirdest exercise, which is the lip trill. Wait. Let's do the game. You have a very tropical accent. Are you from Malaysia? I call you Princess Papaya from now on. That's a cute name. Guys, do not dare to make spoilers. Or I will mute you. So, a clean teacup. We usually do this game when people ask about my accent. You have to make one guess. Only one. Guess only one country. And after that, I will tell you. But know that my accent is hard to understand. Only a few people were able to guess correctly. So, no clue. Pradual? No, absolutely not. Do you want me to mute you now? Oh? Can I do it from? Oh, well, there is it's called a ban, the mute. 8 days. This is new. Anyway, a clean teacup. Make your guess. But do not take too much in writing. Because in the past we had people who just couldn't decide and they took a lot. So, since today's my birthday, can you? Of course I can. We always do this. Indonesia. Okay. I will do that, Ellie. Just give me a second. A clean teacup. So, you're not the first who guessed Indonesia. But your guess is wrong. And now I will shock you. Because the country where my capsule from the moon landed is Italy. But like really so many guess East Asia, so many. But it's Italy. See, I keep being the confirmation that Nintendo fucked it up with the Italian accent, and now people just can't recognize it. Hello, Glumar. Yes, indeed. See, this is an Italian accent, but we have Italian actually as 34 or 37, I'm not sure, different languages. Not dialects, they call them dialects, but they are actually real full languages. So we have like 37 different accents. There is not really a common Italian accent. But like for example, the Nintendo one is probably, I don't know, maybe one of their developers or whatever went to a certain city and then they heard a similar accent to that and they thought, oh, this is the Italian accent. And no, it's not. Oh, Glumar got Diavola, yes. So it's time to sing Happy Birthday to Elite Squid One. Wait, it will be hot. Let's try. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Elite Squid One. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Have a lot of fun today. What do you mean you don't say wow? No. What is wow? Perfect pizza for your stomach problems? You will be able to empty very easily your stomach then. It's mamma mia also. It's not mamma mia. The accent is in the first vowel. Mamma mia. Ciao bella. Loads late. Okay, guys. So we start with the singing exercises for who just came here. Unless you are a soprano and so the female highest voice and you are trained, do not do this. Do not do this or you will hurt your voice, okay? So the first one is called lip trill, which is this This is Sleep Trill. Hello, Serial. Wahoo is what Mario says when he jumps. Ah, wahoo. No, we don't say it. We jump, but we don't say it. Okay. I don't know why VLC takes so much now to open. I'm waiting. So yeah, this is Sleep Trill. It's hard for me to do it with the highest notes though. Except for the extremely high notes that I can do. BSC, hello. Oh, my stomach could... Oh, wait. My stomach could make some noises, guys, because I'm on a diet, and today is the day where I have the less calories. So my stomach is kind of suffering today. Okay, let's go. I have to hear them too, so... Okay. Ah. Oh, this is the hardest. dying. Okay, these were the first three. No, stop. Keep it up, yes. So I wanna say I appreciate that you're doing vocal warm-ups on stream. I like seeing the process behind how things are done or prepared for. Or in this case, I guess we'll be hearing. Yeah, it's very important to do warm-ups before singing. They always tell me, but in stream I usually never do that. But now we need to take things seriously, so we have to do them. Last two. Monsterlo, ghost noises, yeah. Okay, last two, yeah, we have the belting, mixing, and head, hallelujah, exercise. This one starts very low, like male. Oh yeah, hallelujah, hallelujah. 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 These lower notes are male voices. Hello, penguin. Okay, last exercise before singing. Mamemimomu. Yeah, so I don't really want to see too many spoilers, but I can't wait for Wooden Ways 3.3. What about you? But I hope that we will have Yuki and Diana, the pink-haired one in two different banners, please. I mean, two different patch updates, please. Because I want them both. Okay, last exercise. Mame mi momo. Wait. Wait, it starts suddenly. Wait! Ma. Me. Mo. Moo 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 moo. Ma 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 ma. Me 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 me. Me 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 me. Ma 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 ma. Mo 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 mo. Ma 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 ma. Me 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 me. Me 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 me. Ma 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 ma. Mo 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 mo. Okay. Done with the warm-ups. Okay. So it's time to sing. Blip. Oh no, monster. I have the chibi. The chibi, little chibi. Thanks to Flo, I think, right? So what do we sing? Let's start with Disney. Soul Mermaid. Soul Mermaid. We have to be a mermaid, talk a bit like Ariel. Maybe he's right. Maybe there is something that matters with me. I just don't see a world that makes such wonderful things could be bad. Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who hides everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Looking around, do you think? Sure, she's got everything. I got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I got wooded galore. You want thingamabobs? I got 20. But who cares? No big deal. Oh, I want more. I wanna be where the people are. I wanna see them dancing, walking around on toys. What do you call them? Oh, feet. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling along down the... What's the word again? Street. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world. What would I give if I could live out of these waters? What would I pay to spend a day warm on the sand? Warm, but a whole land. They understand like they don't reprimand their daughters. Bright young woman, sick of swimming, ready to stand, and ready to know what the people know. Asking my questions and get all answers. What's a fire and what's a word? Burn. When's it my turn? Wouldn't I love to explore the shore up above, out of the sea? Wish I could be part of that world. Okay, this was part of your word. Disney from The Little Mermaid. The hair is so dry here. Can I do this? Or how do I turn on this? It's like water here. No, okay. I'm put some water. Thank you, guys. I have a, how do you call those? Humidifiers. Wow, you have no idea how the voice is so like weak to just anything, any change in the air. That's also why I always have this. Where is the button to turn this on? Mister, maybe? I love. I can choose the color. Oh, okay. Purple, purple, purple. Okay. Hi. It doesn't change anything. Okay. It's smoking. So, let's see. There is another Disney song, but this is sometimes it's like a rap for me at least. Maybe because I'm not a native English speaker, it's kind of hard to sing fast in English. Alphargo. It's been a while, but will I remember? Will I remember this song? This is louder. The volume is higher. Oh, I've been staring at the edge of the water long as I can remember, never really knowing why. I think that's different. I wish I could be the perfect daughter, but I come back to the water no matter how hard I try. Every turn I take, every trail I track, every path I make, every roll leads back to the place I know where I cannot go, where I long to be. See the light when the sky meets the sea, it calls to me. And no one knows how far it goes. If the wind in my sail on the sea stays behind me, one day I'll know. If I go, there's just no telling how far I'll go. I know everybody on this island seems so happy on this island. Everybody by design. I know everybody on this island has a role on this island, so maybe I can roll with mine. I can live with pride, I can make us strong. I'll be satisfied if I play along. But the voice inside sings a different song. What is wrong with me? See the light as it shines on the sea, it's blinding. But no one knows how deep it goes. And it seems like they're calling out to me, so come find me and let me know what's beyond that line. Will I cross that line? See the line where the sky meets the sea, it calls me. And no one knows how far it goes. If the wind in my sail on the sea stays behind me, one day I'll know how far I'll go. Humidifier, you need to act faster. Okay. Hello, Nikki Racer. The humidifier needs to work a lot more. So, let's change now. Oh. Oh, no, no, no. Ooh. That song is so hard. Oh, don't know why? Jazz. Go to some jazz. Yes. This song is so hard to take, for me at least. The first note. Which one is it? I waited till I saw the sun. Don't know why I didn't come. I left you by the house of fun. Don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come. When I saw the break of day, wish that I could fly away. Instead of kneeling in the sand, catching teardrops in my hand. My heart is drenched in wine, but you will be on my mind forever. Oh, I grew out across the endless sea. I would die in ecstasy, but I'll be a bag of points, driving down the road alone. My heart is drenched in wine, but you will be on my mind forever. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Something has to make you run. Don't know why I didn't come. I feel as empty as a drum. Don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come. Is it here? Don't know why I didn't come. Oh, the lyrics were a bit weird. So this was Don't Know Why by Nora Jones. Shall I kill my voice now or after? I don't care, let's go. This? Heh. There's no lies, that's who we're about to be. Hello, Yuri. Okay. Pa. Let's go to Korea now. Koto. Korea. Oh, it's been a while. Fast. League of Legends song. The Korean version. 청하. Don't try to make yourself remember, darling. Don't look for me, I'm just a story you've been told. So let's pretend a little long. 'Cause when you're gone, everything goes on. 어수며 위에 비친 starlights 언제나 반짝인 my heart for you. 영원하자던 그물로 서로 비추던 시간 속을 걷던 우린 너무 아름다웠어. 환하게 비춰줄게. No, you don't have to cry. 'Cause I'll do the grieving while I'm by your side like always. 또 다른 시작일지 몰라, darling. 잠시 머물던 우리 스토리 안에서 난 더 우리 둘 저도 괜찮아. 떠난 후에도 everything goes on. 어떤 선 멀리 비춰줄 뿐인 여긴 비춰지게 너의 맘. 나를 잊어간대도 don't apologize. Memories stay forever. 그걸로 충분한 you and I. Darling, 와요 이 반짝인 너의 스토리 안에서 난 더 우리 둘 저도 괜찮아. 떠난 후에도 oh, everything goes on. I like this song so much, even if it's a League of Legends song. Gamer, good night. Hello, Quantum Start. This was Everything Goes On. This is the version sang by Chungha. It's a singer with a really pretty voice. My voice is a bit delayed. Oh no. Okay. Hey. My voice is a bit delayed. Then let's try. By how much? 200 is a lot. 200 is a lot. Let me see the options here. VLC. So my voice is delayed. Here. Oh shit. What is this? Ah, that's because I wait. This should be like this. I will try again a little bit of the song. Can you tell me if it's better? Thanks. Because my mic has a 200 for synchronizing with the model. The mic needs a 200 milliseconds. So, let's see. Don't try to make yourself remember, darling. Oh, is it? I'm just a story you've been told. So let's pretend hunger. 'Cause when we are gone, everything goes on. 50, like my voice is delayed or the song. So I sang until now with the music not in sync. Voice delayed, okay. Then it's this. Let's try with 50 more. I try again. Then probably Spotify is also auto sync. Maybe. Let's see. Don't try to make yourself remember, darling. Don't look for me, I'm just a story you've been told. So let's pretend a little more. Oh, there was another. You're gone. Everything goes on. Is it? 웃으며 위에 비친 starlights. 언제나 반짝인 my heart for you. 우, 영원하자던 그물로 서로 비추던. Is this in sync? In sync. Oh. 5, 10. You can tell which one is delayed. For present, I mean it's alright. It's so. Okay, let's try first 10 forward and 10 backward. But it could be. I think that it's the other way around. Let's see. Don't try to make yourself remember, darling. Don't look for me, I'm just a story you've been told. So, a little longer, 'cause when we're gone, everything goes on. Oh, good. Then, since you're here and so helpful, let's try also with Spotify. This. Not the instrumental though, and we need the original. Kicking to gear, I'm on a fast lane. Riding the feeling, city lights and play hide and seek. Hear me calling, no destination. In my chase, don't fight the urge. Follow my lead. Is this synced? Because this, in theory, if the other was not in sync, then also this would need sync. No, gradual. I will do after the stream. Was she in sync? Haha. That's so weird though. Because in these days I kept singing like this and no one told me. No one told me, guys, that I was delayed. So, but in theory, well, it's because of the headgear, because it's Bluetooth. But if I increase, shouldn't I increase by the same amount? I would try. So this should be like this. Kick into gear, I'm on a fast lane. Riding the feeling, city lights and play hide and seek. Hear me calling, no destination. Is it sink it? Follow my lead. Okay. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I will do the 2 last songs that I am training, and then we go to do some ASMR. Yeah, it's the headset because it's Bluetooth, so it's even more. My voice is even more delayed. It seems. Ah. Okay, I don't really like that the scroll makes me do this. So these are the songs that I will have to sing in front of people. It's the ones that you heard in the last stream. I have to increase the volume of this one. There is a house in New Orleans. They call it the rising sun. And it's a pin ruin for many poor girls and me, oh God, for one. If I'll listen to what my mother said, I'd have been at home today. But I was young and foolish, oh God. Let the rain blow lead me astray. I was not in time there. Go tell my baby sister, don't do what I have done. But shun that house in New Orleans. They call it the rising sun. I'm going back to New Orleans. My race is almost run. I'm going back to spend my life beneath that rising sun. Okay, this is House of the Rising Sun. It's really hard the timing, because there is just the guitar. Hello, Mike. What happened? Did you get a bad pizza? Oh, whoa! You got one of the best! My second best pizza. Mike. Yeah, it's a good one. Nutella pizza. Not in the mood for sweet. Oh. Wait, let's exchange then. I will give you mine. Let's see. But you have to accept whatever will come out, okay? Oh, this is good. Okay, I will get your Nutella pizza, huh? And you will get the pumpkin and provola pizza. Prego. Okay, last song and then we go do some ASMR. If you watch the... Oh, wait. I need to hear my notes. If you watch the Stranger Things, you will probably know this song. Here. Okay. Let's go. The timing in this is even harder. Yeah, it is. It is a pizza. Ahem. Tiny voice now. Pam pam. Pam pam. It doesn't hurt me. Do you wanna feel how it feels? Do you wanna know? No, it doesn't hurt me. That's rap. Do you wanna hear about the deal that I'm making? Yoo-hoo. It's you and me. And if only could, I'll make a deal with God. And I get into swap places. I'll be running out the road, be running out the hill, be running out the building. So if only could. I no, wrong timing. You don't wanna hurt me, but see how did the bullet lies. Unaware until you asunder. Who buries thunder in our hearts? It doesn't much hate for the ones we love. Oh, tell me we both matter, don't we? You. It's you and me. It's you and me, won't be unhappy. And if only could, I'll make a deal with God. And I get into swap places. Be running out the road, be running out the hill, be running out the building. So if only could. Yoo-hoo. It's you and me. It's you and me. Won't be unhappy. Oh, come on, baby. Oh, come on, darling. Let me steal this moment from you now. Oh, come on, angel. Come on, darling. Let's exchange the experience. Today, the timing for this is not good. And now? One, two, three, four. If only could I make a deal with God, and I get into swap places. I'll be running out the road, be running out the hill, with no problems. So if only could, I'll make a deal with God, and I get into swap places. I'll be running out the road, be running out the hill, with no problems. So if only could, I'll make a deal with God, and I get into swap places. I'll be running out the road, be running out the hill, with no problems. 'Cause if only could make a deal with God with no problems. Dun, dun, dun. Be running out the hill. If only could. I'll be running out the hill. Okay, this was Running Up That Hill by Kate Bush. But this one was +2 semitones. Because my voice is better with +2 in this. The teacher told me. I don't know, but I suddenly thought of hearing opera. This song is a lot of like falsetto, head voice, so yeah. Like, oh. Okay, guys, I'd say that now we can change and we can go do some ASMR. So I will change. First of all, we need to mute the alerts because we don't want to ruin the experience, the ASMR experience. This. But we have to change the category. On Twitch. Set category. I'm starting to talk with a low volume now. I'm waiting. Look at this now. Look at this. Okay, the category is changed. Okay. Oh, that was my back cracking. Okay, next I will activate ASMR redeems. And we go here. There. Okay. ASMR with soft songs will be heaven. The problem is that the songs that I know gradual, most of them have high notes and you can't whisper high notes. But yeah, some I know a few soft ones. So, well, in my mini album there is a rock metal song in Japanese. Uwagapodo wa Dark Fusion. We are doing ASMR now, but I will link it to you. Thank you for the follow, Kaner. If you like metal, there is this song. Yeah. Guys, we are doing ASMR. Do not click. But I'm sure. I was saying that my rock metal song in my mini album. It's not ASMR, that song at all. Okay, let's start with the Frogger. The redeems should be up. Yeah. So there was an update, but on OBS and VTube Studio, I don't know I have no idea which one connected the mouse scroller to this. Okay. Oh, is this connected? Okay. It is. So now, guys, if you want to fall asleep, take a nap, feel free to do so. Oh, you did already? Let me see. Ah, okay, okay, yeah. If I want to see a redeem, feel free to tell me, guys, because sometimes the sounds are bugged. So, hello, the Emperor. Brajwa. 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 I wonder if the R in your name is like rolled, like in my language. This. I'm good, thank you. So, since we are doing ASMR now, I'm afraid that you will hear more easily my stomach rolling. Sorry, guys. Today is the low calories day, so rolling, okay. So this week, next week, the streaming schedule will be a bit different because this week, as I said before, Friday I will be experimenting with the hairdresser, and next week on Thursday, because you know there is the 1st of May is a national holiday, I think in many countries, and I took also Thursday as vacation because I really need to go to the sea, to my special place, special city, my mental needs it, my brain needs it. So next week I will stream Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday instead of Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. But Monday I have physiotherapy at 3, so and it's far, so the stream will probably start at like around 6, hopefully a bit earlier than that. ASMR helps you sleep and relaxing. Yeah, same for me. That, but also horror, like ghost videos on YouTube. Hello, Felipe. The combination of singing and then doing ASMR is not bad. Do you know that professional singers, like the very famous one, when they have a concert, they always speak in a soft and higher tone to so that they can preserve their voice, or at least the female singers. don't know, maybe male singers. Maybe for male singers it's better to do a lower voice. I don't know. I will open the door a second. The soul box is starting to get hot now that we are in spring. Hey, when I try to redeem again, it says a null error. Really? Which one you wanted, Prajwal? Yeah, I'm scrolling through the. Goodbye, guys. I'm looking at the last whisper your name, this. Let me check if there is, but there shouldn't be any limitation on that. Just in case, refresh the page. I will check now if there is a. Yeah. I have to scroll, guys. I will come there soon. I see. There shouldn't be though. You can try again now. It should work now, Prajwal. Hello, Zelda. Okay. Prajwal. Do you want to try the horror version? Gloomer noids well. Horror ASMR. I hope that it wasn't too loud. I don't know, but sometimes the reverb makes the voice louder. I have no idea why. Your soul just exited your body and came back. Oh, I got for the way you're levitating. Wait, are you possessed? Maybe I should ask every time you want the horror version or the normal one. You started to like your name more? Prattville is a good name. It sounds musical. It's musically. Prattville makes a good sound. Okay, let me change to this. casual means light, bright, shining, enlightened. Oh, nice. My name also has a meaning, although I can't say it because you might find out. But yeah, I can tell you that my name comes from ancient Greek. Hello, cow. Hello, Leon. Yeah, in my country, names usually comes from words or sentences in ancient Greek, Latin, and like religion, Christianity. Most of them. I hope you all are having a great day. If not, I hope it gets well for you. Thank you, Leon. I hope the same for you. A person who can brighten up and can be a day of hope in your life. Oh, I see. My name is like an important mission for humanity. Just a tiny bit of responsibility. Soul came from the moon to save humanity. Guys, do you want me to read a horror story like the old times? Finding like a mysterious horror story on Reddit. Shall we? I thought my stomach will growl in the middle, but it's been a while. Oh, well, this might not be horror, but I think that we can read this. What? Again. Oh, maybe I found a solution. Okay, let's go. Let's go here. Let me check that there are no alerts. Okay. There is a friend. There is a friend there. Okay. So, but I don't think that this story is scary. In theory, it's more like mysterious. So, it's from the No Sleep Reddit, how do you say, group thread? And the title is My Best Friend Kept Saying She Is From a Different Reality. I have been best friends with this girl I call Sarah since I can remember. Her and I were raised together, our families being good friends since before either of us were born. She is older than me, but only for 2 months, and that's helped us stay together even in school. Currently, we are both 21. Sarah has always been a really funny and charming girl. Between the two, she is the more outgoing and social, always wearing bright colors. Meanwhile, I could be considered somewhat opposite to her, being more reserved and choosing darker clothing. Still, differences in style and personality never forbid me from loving to spend time with her, and I often found myself tagging along in whatever escapades she came up with. Close to a year ago, everything about Sarah changed completely. She called me one day, and the moment I picked up the phone, I knew something was up. Hey Sarah, what's up? I asked. The voice that came out the other line was definitely Sarah, and she didn't waste a second before starting to question me. Hey, this might sound off, but you're OP, right? I laughed to myself, thinking she was building up to some sort of prank at first. Yes, this is OP. Okay, that's good, that's good. She went silent for a bit, then continued. Do you remember inviting me to hang out at the park last week? I recall you inviting me, yes? Me? I invited you, not the other way around. No? Is something wrong, Sarah? Sarah went silent for even longer. The way she was speaking prior lacked the energetic and contagious attitude I always expected from her, even in the most dire of situations. Sarah? Are you there? Sorry, After a short pause, she began asking yet another question. Listen, do you remember? Do I remember what? I pushed. Do you remember Lucy being there? Lucy? What Lucy? I asked, now trying to figure out the punchline of a joke that wasn't there. Oh no. Is this a prank? Come on, you know I'm not good at this. Lucy, don't tell me you don't know who Lucy is. You're joking, right? Please tell me you're all messing with me. With that, Sarah began sobbing on the phone. I couldn't make much of what she was saying mid-cry, but after a little bit of me trying to calm her down, she said she'd talk to me tomorrow and hang up. After that, I tried calling her back, but she rejected my calls every time, and eventually messaged me begging for me to leave her alone until the next day. In the end, I relented, still worried. I could barely sleep, and by the next day, I was powering through my shift early in the morning with only 3 hours of rest. An hour before work was over, Sarah texted me asking if I was free to talk. I replied that I'd be free after work, and her only reply was, "Wait, you have a job?" Later that afternoon, I went to visit her. Both her parents worked late, so it was only her and I. We sat in the living room, at first mostly in an awkward silence. She felt distant and cagey, very much unlike the Sarah I knew. She was wearing black sweatpants and a grey hoodie, a far cry from her usual reds and blues. She hugged both her legs and looked at me carefully, her gaze seemingly analyzing my every feature, as if she was trying to find anything out of the ordinary. A bit uncomfortable, I broke the ice. "So, Sarah, what was that yesterday? Did something happen?" After a moment's hesitation, she answered, "I think I'm not where I am supposed to be." I tilted my head and squinted my eyes, thinking once again that this could be the build-up to some sort of elaborate prank. "What do you mean?" "Yesterday, I had a nap." "Oklumar, okay." 3 hours to drive in school. Ooh. I will cross my fingers for you that it will go well. So, okay. Yesterday, I had a nap. When I woke up, things were different. My room, my clothes, this house, everything was wrong. She shifted into a more comfortable position, still hugging her leg, her eyes now aimed at the floor. "Even you're healthy. Your hair is shorter, and even your clothes are different too. It's like we switched wardrobes, and it's driving me insane." The situation was so bizarre to me that I couldn't process what was happening. I couldn't really tell if she was trying to prank me or having some sort of mental health issue. So all I did was try to reassure her. "Sarah, honey, it's alright. I am here for you, okay? I don't know what's happening, but maybe we can talk to your parents and..." Sarah interrupted me by raising her hand, motioning me to stop and speaking over me. No, that won't work. They will think I'm crazy. I can see even if you think I'm crazy. No, OP, I'm not having some sort of crisis or going insane. I don't know how, but I think I woke up in a different reality." "Hello, Annette." "Different reality? What do you mean?" "You know, like timeline shifting, multiverse theory." I looked at her, puzzled. At this, she shouted impulsively, "Jesus, meow, Christ, OP. We watched so many videos on the topic last summer." During her little outburst, by the way, the meow was the F word. During her little outburst, I was left speechless. The Sarah I knew hated swearing with a passion, and I recalled we did something completely different the summer prior. "Dude, we went to a beach resort with both our families. You were flirting with this Jamaican boy half the time." Of course." She gave her next question a little more thought. "Okay, what about the Mandela effect?" We know about the Mandela effect, right, guys? "Oh, that one I know. It's when you remember things differently to how they were, right?" "Yeah, something like that. So imagine you wake up one day and not one or two things are different, but everything in your life is." As she said this, she tightened her grip on her thighs to the point I could see them sinking into the folds made from pressing into the pants fabric. And you're saying that happened to you? Yes. A lot of things are different. Some are kind of the same, but even those have some differences in this world. I get the idea, but I need you to understand that you sound completely insane. OP, I want you to look me in the eyes and tell me I look insane. At her request, I looked into her eyes. I recognized that look, the one Sarah gave me when she was in trouble. Despair, fear, insecurity, all packaged into a singular look. Something no one, save for me and her family, knew about. After that, I was able to believe her, if only a little. We began discussing the differences between my reality and hers. Things like the existence of Lucy, who apparently was the third best friend in our group. How another friend called Katie turned out to be our mortal enemy. Or even darker stuff like how Mr. Lanster, a well-liked teacher back in high school, was arrested for dating one of his students. Sarah asked me to explain what happened in this timeline, for her to know and try blending in. As the weeks passed, I kept hanging out with Sarah. Our time together felt both familiar and new. Her sudden change in tastes aligned with mine a lot more, so I felt a little guilty about the fact I was enjoying my new relationship with her more than the previous one. But then, things took a turn for the worse. Hello, Farafo. She began getting sick often, and the more I saw her, the more her face was filled with dread and despair as an unknown disease took over her body. My routine changed to include daily visits to the hospital. As her health deteriorated, the amount of time I was allowed to see her was reduced as well. Last week was the last time I saw Sarah. She looked so frail, I worried she'd pass away any second. But the poor girl was still able to have a conversation just fine. We had been talking for a bit. The time for me to leave was near. I have been cursed, she said all of a sudden, changing topics. What? I asked, taken aback by the sudden declaration. I found the truth. I've been cursed to die here in a reality that isn't my own. I never fully believed Sarah's story, but a part of me wanted to believe it was true. Gently, I began asking questions my own. How did you come to that conclusion? Yesterday, an old man came to visit. He had a kind look, and I think he was pitying me. An old man? One you didn't know? Yeah. He told me he knew about my situation, offered to help me, said I was cursed by someone back in my original reality, that this one can't sustain my form. As she told me this, she looked down at the white bed sheets covering her lower body. For some reason, she refused to meet my gaze. That's suspicious. Oh wait, I had to cough. Sorry, I had to cough. So, okay. That's suspicious. Have you told other people about what happened? Only you, so it's weird, right? How did he offer to help? He said he could undo the curse, send me back before I die, but it has a cost I'm not sure I want to pay. A cost? What cost? I will tell you later. I need to process things first. Something about what she said bothered me, but I didn't want to pressure her to speak. I figured that maybe she was having some sort of delusion, so after saying goodbye, I went home. Today, I woke up in a room that's not my own. I am not where I am supposed to be. I look the same, but my clothes are different. My room looks different. The house I live in should be the same, but the wallpaper is the wrong color. And there are pictures on the wall I don't remember taking. The living room has different couches. My email and usernames are different. I think I know what happened, and I don't belong here. I am not me. And here hangs the story. Oh, did you like it? I did. It was very well made. Curious also, since in one of the last streams we did a reaction to a Mandela effect video. So let's go back here. I'll drink. Sarafo, do you know about the Mandela effect? Do you know what is it? Alexandra is a Greek name, but here we don't say it like that. But no, Prajwal. It's a very common name, though. You know, Alexander the Great. Actually, I shouldn't even say yes or no. Do you know Alexander the Great? I didn't say even that. I didn't even say no. I sort of know, kinda like the illusion that reality is different in the collective mind. Yes. Like some people remember things in a certain way, things of the past. Others remember that very different. You started in, yeah, me too. For example, the brand the Fruit of the Loom. Although people are saying that it could be that I did that on purpose to have more like popularity. Cloud. I remember Fruit of the Loom having a cornucopia in their logo. But if you search now, they don't have it. But many other remember the cornucopia. There is a kid that told us in 2008 something happened where realities are not the same. What would that happen? Time, space, changing, crossing other words, and then we did a mess. Oh yeah, Monopoly. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, that was in the video also that we saw. I remember the guy having the monocular. Yeah, that monocular. Yeah, monocular. That the round thingy in front of one eye. Don't try to guess, Prajwal. Those are not Italian names, though. Hello, guys. Prajwal, I will stop answering if you try to guess my name, my real name. don't want to dox myself. Oh, so you also remember the mono thingy. Strawberry risotto, yes, yes. Strawberry risotto is very good. Actually, now that it's spring, maybe I could make it. Strawberry risotto is so good. I don't like strawberries, but I love strawberry risotto. Risotto, not re. Guys, stop asking me questions about my real name. But I can answer this because before I said my name is Greek. Or at least comes from Greek. Greece, ancient Greece. Yeah, good, Bradwell. But I want to say more. I feel safe saying that because we have like thousands of names that comes from Greek. Athena. By the way, do you know that we have some names that here they are considered male, but in English they are considered female? For example, Andrea. Andrea here is a male name, but like in America it's considered female. And also Nicola is male here, but in English is considered female name. We actually have a lot of saints, male saints that are called Nicola. I wonder what happened, and if there is like only one that is right, or if both are okay. Nikola Tesla, yeah. You found a glitch in the matrix. If I don't use headphones, Twitch runs smoothly. If you use headphones, it starts lagging. What the heck? Are your headphones like wireless? We have that in Russia. Sasha, is this for about Alexander? Like Alexandra? Oh, I see. Also, Sasha is like the shorter form, because we say instead Ale for both of them. Ale, either male or female. Yeah, like beer, yes, but we pronounce it Ale. It's wireless, yeah, so it might interfere with the Wi-Fi. Bluetooth, yeah. You could try and see if there are drivers update. Like, my headphones are also Bluetooth, but at the start my PC was having issues, but then I found new drivers and they have no problem now. My stomach is about to grow. Don't grow, stomach. Shh. It's a bike. How is the temperature there, guys? Is spring finally there? Here, yes. but I feel like it came kinda late. Cause spring here starts like on the either 22 or 23 of, or 21 of March, but it was cold until like a couple of weeks ago. 100 and still lagging. Yeah, it could be interferences. I also have because it's Wi-Fi, you know, it's different than cable. You could still have issues. Alexander like Shura. You know, Shura is it means lady. I don't remember in which region, dialect. Milano maybe. Not sure. I like Sanya. It's 30. What? 38 already. Is that normal that it's so hot in April? Hello, Wolf. I hope that it was tiny enough. Yeah. Yeah, my weekend was really good. I walked a lot. 17,000 steps Saturday and 17K yesterday too. I'm happy that I can walk more now. At the end, now I keep finding doctors online saying that the best for who did the surgery, the best is just walking. All the things that I tried, and at the end I only had to walk. So yeah, now I will walk. That was also how would you say, fair? It's not really a fair. It's basically people were selling stuff. It's not really a fair, even though they call it like that. There were some cute things. I didn't get anything though, because usually they're very expensive. There are things that are more expensive than in a shop. Food also. I don't know there, guys, but here, when there are these, markets, maybe, these special events, they really scam you with the food. Usually you go there, you ask, I would like a little bag of, I don't know, these licorice candies. And then they always put more. And then they overprice it so badly. So, if I want something now, I just say, I want 5 euros of licorice. And they can't scam me like that. I just ask how much I want to spend. Hello, Mookie. You barely eat 8. 8 is still good. You know, I'm pretty sure that it's wrong trying to do those 10k steps a day. I think that 7 is the best, because with 10, if you have some issues or if you are, I don't know, older, 10k's might be too much and you can hurt yourself. Eight k is good. So yeah, I have a goal of trying to reach 6 or 7k steps a day, but during the week is a bit hard. I reach more like 5k, so then I increase during the weekend. I was a good walker, how would you say? Or is it to do like 25k? Walk. But now I have to be careful. True. Also, it depends on how fast you go. That's important. Because if you go very slow, it's like not walking. How do you walk, guy? Do you walk slow? Do you walk fast? I walk very fast. They told me that I run and don't walk. You walk pretty fast, but there is always bigger fish. It's a bit harder thought to walk fast when you have a doggo. Because the doggo, especially if it's a male doggo, you know, they want to pee every few meters. Let's change trigger. I also started using thin sole sneakers. Thin. Aren't they dangerous for your back? Mine are pretty thick, but I should change those shoes because I use them a lot. So now they started not working very well. You walk to office and back to home every day. Oh, that's a lot. 2 or 2.5. Yeah, that's a lot. Your muscles got stronger. In one of my last jobs, I walked around that. It was 2.6 from my home to there. And it took me 25 minutes. I think they're fine if you don't strike with the heel. Ah, I see. I do that. I basically walk on my heels. Your muscles got stronger. Yeah, I need to have muscles in my back. And I say that walking helps. You had to unlearn that pretty quickly. Maybe I should too. Usually do it in 18 minutes. Long legs. You have long legs then. So you also walk pretty fast. Yeah, bro is 90% legs. I am about 2 meters tall. Have a drink. So, did you check on Discord the pictures that I posted about that? So that city is Napoli. Napoli. I went to visit it. It's where there are those tunnels underground, 40 meters underground, and more, I guess. So I read that there was this money heist style operation. And the hostage, they said like that the thieves told them, "Don't worry, we are also workers like you. We're just poor. We don't want your money. We are taking the money from the bank." Then, then they also shouted something. We will see you at. Let me see. Oh, let me find it. So they did but was the tunnel under the bank, or did they make it? I can't find. It's like they shouted something funny. I used to climb a lot of hills. There is a hill called Chamundi Hills, which requires 1,200 steps to go to the top. It was 3 or 4 kilometers from your home. Oh, I used to climb it daily. Wow, during vacations. Wow. I used to go hiking often on the mountains too, with my friends. It's like it helps so much your mental state, you know. Like if you are, I don't know, in a bad period, if you are depressed, you just go out in nature, and it's like it makes you see things in a different way. It had a spectacular viewpoint. Could watch entire city from there. Yeah, I know what you mean. My favorite place also was like at the top of a mountain, and from there you would have on a side the mountains, and on the other you could see, if it was only, but only if it's like sunny, you could see to the sea. You could see to the sea. And yeah, it's amazing. It's an amazing feeling. Hello, Lonem. Hello, Winteran. Okay. I hope one day to be able to hike again, even if it's like easier paths. But I just have a tiny issue. I'm afraid of hate. Still, I like it going hiking. On safe path, of course. But one day, I decided to go hiking with a friend. But in the middle of the path, there was like a... Wait, how do you say that? A mountain slide that kinda destroyed some meters of the path. And to cross, we had to like walk on the slide, and on our left there was the hundreds of meters of emptiness down there. But my friend was so courageous, she just went. I was stuck there. But then there was a guy who helped me. He like became a human wall. He put himself between the emptiness and me. I don't know why, but that worked. Like I was able to cross. I was so thankful. That viewpoint at 6 a.m. just and fog, you love that. Oh yeah. Hello, little mannequin. Soul hikes, meanwhile, dog haters. Skibidi. Where's the frog? You use it? Wait, the fell walk? What is fell walk? Yeah, baby, that's how I met your father moment. No. No, Prajwal. What is fell walk? Let me search. It's the activity of hiking or walking over fells, hills or mountains, primarily in northern England, particularly the Lake District. Oh. It involves traversing rugged, open moorland and high ground, often above the tree line, and is considered a specialized, often challenging form of hiking. Oh. A fell is a word of Old Norse origin, fjall, for a mountain or hill. So it's something very specific. Solid speed. Also, so I had carbonara. Oh, nice. You made it. That's even better. Wait, it's the one that you posted on Discord? Look, very creamy. Yeah, I agree, Wolf. The view in nature, they're really healing for your mental state. You overcooked the pasta? Oops. So it was hard to toss. I mean, not anymore, but in the past I also had a tendency to overcook the pasta. I would still eat it. For me, sadly, cooking is boring, so I get easily distracted, and when I forget, then things start burning, pans included. But if there is no like heat involved, then I can focus. Like my tiramisu is very good. The problem was it was overcooked the moment it was put in the pan to mix. It would like break. But you know that pasta at the end, the secret is not in the pasta but in the sauce. How you make the sauce, if the sauce is good. And pasta has different shapes, basically just so they can hold better the sauce, depending on the type of sauce. What is that? Spaghetti all'assassina? What is? Let me see. Spaghetti all'assassina. Are they like hot? Also known as burnt spaghetti. Instead of being boiled in salted water and finished in sauce, the spaghetti is cooked directly in the pan. A broth typically made of tomato sauce diluted with water is gradually added to the pan as the pasta absorbs it. I never tried them. Never tried them. No, I don't burn the tiramisu. It is like one of the few things that I can do well. Nilgiri Hills, man, the roads, the nature beauty, the waterfall, oh, the tea estate, oh. Tomato sauce burnt to hell. But if you say it like that, I'm not sure if I would like to try them. It's so cold there that no AC is required even during summer. You know, I would like to go to the sea in winter where it's warm and run away in a not hell place in summer, because here is so hot in summer. But I guess that Prajwal might have it worse, since you said that it's already 38 now degrees. garlic pepperoncino. Ooh, tomato paste broth. It's rated like risotto. Nikiri eucalyptus. Are there koalas? The aroma, yeah. But you know, I'm not really a fan of pasta. Shh, don't tell the other Italians. Although I like the kind of pasta that is, I don't know, tortellini, lasagne. Those, yes. Oh, and similar ones like how are they called? Oh, no, a pizza is not a pasta. Like the ones that are rounded. Oh, pasta al forno is also good. Oven pasta, you cook it in the oven. It's similar to lasagna, but you use pasta. But it wasn't that I wanted to search for. No. You have to use cheese. No. Well, I like gnocchi also. Gnocchi are very good. And yes, it's gnocchi. It's not gnocchi. You should try chicken shawarma if ever possible. You will love it. I like chicken. Infinite pasta? What is infinite pasta? Tortelloni is even better. Yes. Tortelloni. Yeah, between tortelloni, tortelli, and tortellini, I probably prefer tortelloni. Tortelloni are the big ones. Tortelli are the mid-sized. And tortellini are the small ones that you can also put in a soup. Is it really soup? Broth, not soup. You like the huge pipe-shaped pasta? No, lasagne. By the way, it's lasagne. It's not lasagna. Lasagna doesn't exist here. It's lasagne. It's plural. The huge pipe-shaped pasta. You're a vegetarian, you're recommending chicken dish. I mean, you still can, no? With meat and dough? Like infinite pasta? Oh, cannelloni, yes. That's what I was searching for before. I love cannelloni. Hello, Saitan. What other Italian dishes you recommend? The thing is that outside of Italy, people don't really know a lot of... They only know a few Italian dishes, you know, always the same, pizza, lasagna. But we also do a lot of meat, for example. Vegetable things. We have many risotto. And also cheese. We have so many different kind of cheese. I'd say at the same level of France. Same for wine. I thought there is competition between these two countries. You don't even eat egg, so yeah, I see. I love eggs. Eggs help me a lot with my diet. You like corn on pizza? Yeah, I love corn. What do you mean you're not an animal? Corn on pizza here is pretty normal, I'd say. I mean, you have to ask for specific names of pizza, but you can have it. Why does every ASMR session ultimately come to the topic of dishes? Yeah. Pradwell, you're a bit new to the ASMR streams, but they basically all end up with us talking about food. Oh, Trozix. One dish that I always recommend is strawberry risotto. Strawberry risotto. People might think that it's weird, but it's very good. And some of the viewers also made it, and they loved it. Yeah. Same with Nutella pizza. Yes. Because, as I often say, here it's all about balance. Not too many ingredients and balance. So that's why pineapple pizza doesn't make sense. Because pineapple pizza is pineapple that is sweet, and then people put that pink ham that is also sweet, and then you get bored. Pineapple on pizza then should include something that has a different taste, so that it would balance the sweetness of the pineapple. You but permanent LC our moon god I sitting 1 million. Oh, but strawberry risotto is not really sweet. Nutella pizza is good. Very, very good. You like yummy stuff? Me too. You never tried strawberry risotto, but I really love sweet cheese with fruits. Aha! Like strawberry or cherry. Aha! Then you should also try cheese, but the one that has a strong taste. Not like the creamy cheese. With pears, honey, and I don't remember how they are called. Nochi. They are not hazelnuts. It's the big ones. Walnuts. Thank you for the follow, Eric España. Okay, I'm totally kinda annoying. Why? Because I keep spamming some random messages? No. I don't think that your messages are random. Yeah, so cheese, but the one that has a very like strong salty taste, and then you put some honey on top. Then you can also add the pears and walnuts. We have a pizza that is like that, and it's a pretty common pizza, pretty famous pizza. Yeah, not baked though. Just, yeah, the pear also needs to be not the very sweet type, you know, the little ones, the green ones. Time to flex. Oh, okay. Pratwell, do you want the horror version or the normal version, or a mix? Horror, normal, mix. Okay, I will do a mix then. Pratwell. Yeah, Wolf. Switch that one. Yeah, it's spooky, right? Well, what's the temperature here? Oh, that one is turned off. Because I feel like it's 28 or so inside this box. Could be. Yeah, this is a wooden frog, this one. Thank you for the follow. How do I pronounce your name? Is that a Valdroma? And Trosix also. Thank you for the follow. Gibberish. It's gibberish. Don't worry. I'm also not a native English speaker. By the way, Pratwell, there is also a similarity to that you might like, is spell your name letter by letter, and I usually ask if you want me to spell the letters in English or in Italian. For example, R, we say it R, which is good for ASMR. R. I don't think so, Pratwell. Hopefully that I can get better. I'm still searching and trying. Yeah, B is B. B, it's the same. B. That surgery has a high percentage of people who will keep pain. Will keep the pain. Sadly, I'm part of that. It's called failed surgery syndrome or something like that. Even though the pain is a lot better, but indifferent. An Ayurvedic center, maybe? Maybe yes. Yeah, it's B written like that. Ayurvedic are slow but they heal from inside. Ooh. I could try. Yeah, here doctors. Not all, of course, but I kind of have an issue with believing women when women say that they are in pain. You had the bronchitis and asthma and wheezing since you got your tonsils and adenoids removed when you were 3 years old. Oh, and they helped Ayurvedic, an Ayurvedic center helped you? Your tonsils and adenoids weren't functional. Use it to swell up. Ooh, blocking your windpipe. Oh, that's dangerous. So you got operate and remove both of them. I see. Scissors cutting, okay. Wolf require a tail trim. Yes. Got bronchitis and asthma as a side effect. I see. Asthma is self-curable. You switched to Ayurvedic. It took 6 years to cure, but you're totally fine right now. Oh, nice. Nice. There is one, but I think it's far. I don't know where is this place. Lago Torta. 4.9 stars. That's a lot. What do people say? Well, let me see the reviews. Yes, switch to Ayurvedic. No, I already read that. Yeah, not tonsils, so no filtering of dust or smoke. I see. I see. Maybe they could help me also with the coughing. Forever coughing. Although they say that I am allergic to either cold or the city air, there is the pollution. That I'm sensible to the pollution. There is a lot of pollution in the air. There was no pollution on the moon, so I'm not used to that. Okay, Wolf, your tail is trimmed now, ready to go out. Your dad still has the video of you holding your chest. Struggling to breathe and getting suffocated. Wow. tiny robot, okay. I have no idea why I can't hear the sounds of the redeems. Here, it's this one. It's not a nail cutter, as someone said in the past. These are the arms. You can move them. You drank a coffee today. I remembered why I rarely do anymore. Wait, was it the taste or the effect? I only like coffee in a cappuccino. I'm not a fan of drinking coffee by itself. It's so inconvenient to hold a speaker to your ear and then again take it off to type and then again place it against your ear. Yeah, try to see if there are new Bluetooth drivers that could help you. Because really, I had a lot of issues with the ones that were installed in the PC by default. The effect, you were hyper for a bit. Oh, and now you're at the low. Oh, I see. You know, coffee never did anything to me. Maybe it's because I don't really drink a lot of coffee. A large matcha. Do you like tacos? I love tacos. I love tacos. Although I think that I prefer burritos. Chicken burritos. You have a mild form of asthma from when you were a kid, and your brother decided to exercise his new karate moves. He has seen on TV. And past 16 years, you struggled to breathe like you had to somehow force yourself because you always felt that you were suffocating. But now you're good. Weird childhood. Oh, I see. Asthma. I see. Yeah, I'm not sure if it was asthma. It looked like me having an asthma crisis when I played basketball. Sometimes I would start like stop breathing and having like those similar asthma issues so much that my coach would ask me where was the thingy for the asthma. But yeah, I don't know what it was. Sometimes you skip the hyper part and go straight to the crash. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Coffee, in theory, should help you with the energy, but it doesn't do much to me. When you have asthma, you can't even grow well? What? You don't mean like ate, right? Grown as in, not literal. Growing up, right? You were so sensitive that light an incense stick unlock the room. You use it to start getting suffocated in like 5 to 10 minutes. Ouch. Wow. I don't know, I have a lot of mysteries to solve. The coughing. my back, and it all started with me hurting my ankle during a basketball practice. And then, years after, I still had issues. Then I went to a physiotherapist to try and solve it. But he made me do an exercise for the ankle, and then I ended up hurting my knee. And again, I wasn't able to heal even that. So maybe the back was just meant to come after. Hopefully no more things, no more bones being hurt. I like tea, but some type of teas, I don't know if I'm intolerant, they make me vomit. Like green tea, which is a shame because green tea is healthy, you know. But it kind of gives me that reaction. You never probably play with any friends in the ground because you are very allergic to dust too. Ah, I see. Must have been annoying. Yeah, stressful. So about tea, I usually like though the one that has fruits as ingredients. Like, how do they call it? Red fruits? Like blueberries, all the berries. Ayurvedic, probably there are some centers. Or Chinese, like acupuncture. Oh, that's scary, acupuncture. Although I'm not really scared by pain anymore. All the things that I suffered, like about my knee. When I went to the hospital, there was a fake ass doctor, how is he called? The one from the TV series that was like a genius doctor. Well, this one was a wannabe. I just needed an x-ray. He decided, no, I won't give you an x-ray. And then he used a go. In English. Well, I searched in English and you give me Japanese. Knee injection, an injection. He decided that I needed wannabe Dr. House. He decided that I needed an injection of something in my knee. But my knee was in a complete defensive mode. And you know what happened? The syringe got stuck in my knee. You have no idea about the pain. Because my knee was a total defensive mode. So it got stuck in the middle of the knee, right where it was hurting. And then the doctor couldn't remove it by himself. He had to call a nurse, and in two I needed to be in 2 to be able to pull out that. I don't wanna be Dr. House. And then they did oh, that doctor was such an ass. He told me, okay, do you want now I will make you put a cast. Do you want a female or a male nurse to put the cast? And of course I said the female. Then he said, okay, I will give you a male. And then the fucking ass nurse put the cast too tight. So much that in like after 3 days I had to go to a shop so that they could cut it. And in that medical shop they told me that they did an awful job. And then I lost my muscles. So, and from losing those muscles, I didn't recover until now. Yeah, indeed. Indeed. I like anime, yes, I do. I'm currently watching One Piece now. No spoilers. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, no. Let me deliver karma. Yeah, thank you, Prajwal, for telling me. I didn't notice. Let's deliver karma. Where the heck is he? Let me copy this. Are you ready? Karma is coming, not copying, coming. Wait, it's this. There. Wonder, now are you? That's a programming issue there. I think that it's the exclamation mark, but it's not. Yeah, me too. One Piece is I really like it, but I wanted to watch the Netflix the second series. You know, I watched the first one. I really liked it, but there are like spoilers, so I have to first finish watching the anime. Oh, my stomach is about to grow. So I don't know what is it, but with doctors, guys, I'm really unlucky. Even when I broke my back. So we have a system where we have first to go to the so-called family doctor. They call it the family doctors, and then you will tell them what you have, your problem, and then they will decide where to send you, to which doctor specialized doctor send you. When I broke my fucking back, do you know what my family doctor told me? Oh yeah, well, you just need to wait 1 year, and then it will heal by itself. And I fucking believed him. For 1 year, I suffered and nothing changed. That doctor. That doctor requires karma. Because he also got angry at me because I kept insisting like, hey, okay, months passed but nothing changed. And then I decided to go to a private doctor, which means paying a lot. And then I went back to the family doctor to tell him, look, yes, this one told me that I needed surgery, and he got offended. He got offended, and he told me, yes, well, anyway, you are the doctor of yourself. I have to be. You fake doctor. I have to be the doctor of myself. I'm forced to be the doctor of myself. I should have studied medicine now. Maya, good night. Have you watched that note? Yes. Yes. I did. I think that I read the manga long ago too. Family doctors are lazy as fuck. As we do anything but treat. Yeah, it depends. If you're lucky, you can find good ones, but I wasn't lucky. Try Ayurvedic. I might try it, yes. Yeah, indeed. I mean, I don't think that they would treat me worse than the, how is it called, traditional medicine doctors. I have a tendency to not believe them anymore. But there are good ones. It's just that I didn't meet them yet. For sure there are good ones. Ayurvedic is one of the most bitter syrups. So they give you also like physical medicine. How can I say? Shh, stomach, don't growl, don't growl. Shh. Today it's like this. Tomorrow will be better for you. I was looking a bit here. It seems that there are Ayurvedic centers, but I have no idea how far they are from here. But this one, the review are like very high. Maharishi Lago Torta. Maharishi. Let me see. What do they say? Family atmosphere. Excellent therapists. Suggestive panorama. Oasis of peace. Wonderful stuff. Family-like welcome. Immersed in nature. Attention received. Wait, this one looks like... Oh, it's in the middle of the mountains. Wow. Wow. This will be worth visiting even just for the place. Huh? It's also written Panchakarma. Do you know what is Panchakarma? Maybe a liquid specialized to massage your back, which Ayurvedic is one of the oldest medicines of the world. Young ones are good doctors because they're more inclined to do their jobs, but they're abused as fuck. I have a friend that switched from general doctor to software engineer because how bad he was treated. Yeah, always overworked, underpaid, and in 2 years, only 3 weeks in total vacation for holidays. Wow, yeah. Yeah, it's way tragic, but I also in my same country. Yeah, here is a mess with, even though we have public health care, it's very badly organized, and yeah, family doctors, I know that they are overworked also, because they have a lot of patients. I think that they increased the amount recently. Universal healthcare, yeah. Yeah, we have that. But many times I have to, when I need something, I need to go to a private doctor, and those are so expensive. Because if you try to book through the universal healthcare, you have to wait for months and months. Like, there was once where I got hurt in a bus, like the bus crushed my arm. So I went to the emergency thingy room in the hospital, but since I'm not someone who shows that is in a big pain, even if I am in a big pain. So they gave me the lowest priority, and I waited until 4 a.m. only for them to tell me, yeah, well, the doctors went back home. I don't know if you still want to stay here to have your arm checked. So it was useless. So then I had to go to my family doctor to book a x-ray, and I needed that kinda soon. But the first available spot was in 5 months. So I had to go to the private, and it's like hundreds of euros. My dad always told me, but I was never able to do that. He always told me, you have to scream in pain, otherwise they won't listen to you. But he was right, but I can't. I I just can't. You feel Indian hospitals and doctors are great, even the private ones. Probably yes. There are many good stories, I mean. Of course there are also those, but maybe I'm just extremely unlucky with hospitals and doctors. There was only one surgery that I had where the doctor was really good and everything went well and they treated me normally, and my mom wanted to keep coming to the hospital because the doctors were all hot. And yeah, that was the only one. All the others were awful experiences. Yeah, really, my mom was like, oh, wait, but now I also wanted to to have a surgery here. Can I come? I hope all your sorrows are cured one day, and I pray for that. Thank you, Prajwal. Luckily, I think at least that I'm mentally strong. You know, I even have that never give up motto in my description. I learned it. I have to have it. Never give up. There might be some days where I'm very down, but that's normal. But let's say that for the most part, I try my best to find solutions and look at things that are. I learned to look at small things to search for happiness, and I think that it's a good way, guys. Low expectations helps a lot. Very low expectations. Even like going out and it's a good day in the like the sky is beautiful. That's good enough to feel better. When you feel down, it's way better to search for things that can still make you smile than focusing on all the fucking bad things that are happening to you. That won't help. It's raining. Sometimes rain is good. We Indians never saw snow properly. Oh, I miss snow. In this city, I was able to see snow only once, when my doggo was small, and my doggo also enjoyed. It was a puppy. It was, I think, less than 1 year old. And there are like gardens near here where I take him to do his things, you know. And people were making snowmen there, and my dog would just love it to jump into those snowmen and destroy them. But that was the only one. The only time, I mean, where I saw snow here. Snow is the only thing that I like of winter. Especially southern Indians, yeah, I bet. What about the mountains? There should be some places, no? Very high with snow. Blonde hair are also very rare, you see. Here they are like many things that Italian have are all with dark hair, dark skin, but there is a lot of variety because many people crossed through this country from all over the African, the European continents, Asia too, I think. So it's a mix. Like my mom, for example, she has. Oh, I envy so much her eyes color because it's like ice. I think that it's gray. It kinda looks sometimes azure, blue. No, blue is dark. It's more like gray ice. Yeah, in the mountains because they are high. There is snow. And did it come out? I'm seeing people talking and already fighting over that on Twitter. People complaining because you can like have relationships between characters on the 29th. 27 is the launch. 29 is the release. I see. It's like the anime version. Wait, is that? But it's not Ananta. Is it Ananta? Because Ananta also has cars and stuff. No? When the heck does Ananta come out? When? Never. Yeah, indeed, it's very late. I'm in their Discord, but I mean, people don't even talk, or at least I don't see people talking about Ananta on the social media, so that's not a good sign. Thank you for the follow, Cozy Toasty. Ow, ow, hey you. Ananta is an Indian word meaning infinite. Oh, I see. Rinascita is an Italian word that means rebirth. Rinascita is in Wuthering Waves, although they say Rinascita, which is a bit weird, but it's Rinascita. Because Nashita is birth, and when you add the ri or re, it means again. So it's birth again, rebirth. How are the characters of NTE? Because I prefer adult characters, not childlike characters. I tried, what was the name? Z something? Zenless Zone Zero. I got bored because the characters were all childlike. Now they say that they added adult characters too. But, it's closer to Wuthering Waves than Genshin. Oh, well, that's good. So it has cars. You have to drive. The characters are fire. Are they adult characters? Because the thing is that even in Arknight and the Fields, I still didn't like. I still thought that there were too many childlike characters. Adult in anime terms. In anime terms, usually adult are, I don't know, tall, big boobs, sexy dresses. Adult as in adult. Yeah. Don't ask me in anime term, because I think in anime term they're a bit different. Long legs. Maybe I can say that. Long legs. Badass outfit, not just cute, frilly dresses. I want to have a girl crush on the character that I'm using. So I don't want a childlike character or party. There wasn't a lot of child since I can't really remember them, but I can't guarantee there weren't any. Or as you once said, a balcony, yes, which still makes me laugh. Yeah, balcony. In anime, usually adult characters have a big balcony. I'm not a fan of big balconies, though, guys. I even asked it to not have a big balcony in my model, but I think that it was forgotten. They just released a launch trailer yesterday. Or twice. You can watch. The banner in Enfield is definitely adult. I only got childlike characters though in our night. But I probably was unlucky. Give me big balcony any days of the week. Yeah, like I want to play a character or more than one in case it's a party or let me like admire them. I'm not a bee, but it's, I don't know, I like having those kind of characters. I know that there is some drama, maybe now less, going around about characters that are a bit sexy with nice outfits, but I like them. I don't want to play ugly characters or children. Okay, that's yeah, big balconies and defying gravity is something that I don't like a lot, but it's the least thing. If the character is adult, I still accept, as long as the character is an adult. What's wrong with Twitch? You even switch it to laptop. Or YouTube runs fine with headphones. Only Twitch buffering. Oh, I see. Then maybe it's something with the Twitch connection server to your country, Prajwal. Well, if I ever want to see a hot character, I just look in the mirror. The meter. Like, for example, in Wuthering Waves, I like a lot Yuno. People say that Yuno is too sexy. I find her dress, I didn't think about sexiness in her outfit. To me, it was just beautiful. To know, yeah, Zani, Augusta, Calplena. Let's say that Jinshi is at the limit. I just try to think that Jinshi is just short. Because I like her style of fight. fighting. I can ignore child's banner since it saves you pools, but your main issue with them is that you're almost guaranteed to dislike a story with lots of children in it. Yeah. Only foot fetishes that thinks you know as a sexy outfit. Yeah, that was when she came out. On Twitter, there were so many people outraged by her dress, her outfit. I thought she was like, just, yeah, too gradual. They were angry even more about Cantarella. And there again, I just thought she was so pretty and badass. But it might be my brain, guys. My innocent brain. I still don't have her. Yeah, so I like those kind of characters in a game. I don't know, to be honest, these are all gacha games. And I don't think, because the only reason why I would think that people would want to play childlike characters is that they are also young, very young, early teenagers or so. But I don't think that a minor should play gacha games because they have a system that is kinda dangerous. And like, I wouldn't be surprised at seeing parts of parents having their like a credit card stolen so that their children could buy things in gacha games. That's very dangerous. Yeah, so that I don't know. I think the gacha games should have more adult characters, unless they have like a big story, like in Final Fantasy games, and then there is a reason. But again, there shouldn't be many childlike characters. This is just my opinion, though. Just my opinion. Hello, Prajual from YouTube. You're still mad that Cantarella is probably the most unnecessary character in the game. I see. Oh, I also like a lot of the adult Cartetia. Such a badass. Her too. Oh wow. She's only playable in one team. Not very useful. Fleur de Lis, yeah. I love her too. Shh. This is not an ambulance, this is police cars. Somehow I wish that the main aspect of Cartetia would be like Fleur de Lis, and not having to just use her resonance, her ultimate to see her. I wish that we could choose. Cantarella Prolova team still wipes floors. Just Chiva against the entire floor of Thoa and Wiwa, whimpering wishes. Throw Cartetia to the trash bin. I'm still offended that she didn't want to come home. She was so expensive in pools. Yeah, let's have a Fleur de Lis, as always, in her form, and then you transform into Cartetia. The cute one. And also, why can't we have all the characters to play? Why not? They could be interesting too, especially their story, since they're old, you know. But I understand that the players' population is probably the majority male. And male players often want sexy younger characters or cool men. See, look at that. Get those maids out of my games. It's like when I watched that anime about that old man that could transform, like they were aliens or something. And he could transform like in a something happened, then he could transform into a robot, and then there was a young guy also got that power, and they became enemies. But the anime was all through the older man point of view. Oh, that was such a cool anime. Brent is cool. I don't have him, but I would like to have him. Brent. Havoc Rover and T1. I'll never stop playing them. I'm still working for my future main team, but it's so expensive. And I still can't pull for the weapon of one of them. Chiwan is kinda cool, but I have neither girlfriend or a secret, so now I'm wasting pulls on him. I tried pulling for him. 30 pulls, I didn't get him. But I didn't even try working hard for him, cause I don't know, I don't like his attitude. It reminds me of wait, that anime with the, you remember when I said that there was that the protagonist a level up, level something, and the main character, the stronger he became, the lower his voice became, and it was embarrassing. Chuan reminds me of that character, too full of himself. Just my opinion though. I'm sure that others like him. You have 200 pulls, save it. Wow. I have 10, but I have 30 PT. Some animes are always corny, yeah. I think that the manhwa is a lot better. Could be a lot better than the anime. And they probably did a bad job in depicting the protagonist in the anime. So much that in theory there should be other series, but I stopped at the first. Wow, Wolf 36. You have no self-control, yeah. I don't have self-control in pulling banners. No, Prajwal. You know I have bad luck with pools. My divine aura brings bad luck. Don't ask me to bless you. As I said, I should rebrand in a karma goddess. In before 160 pools. Your aura of healing will heal my cursed account. No, don't do that. Okay. Prajwal? Okay, I will do it, but I'm just the messenger of the luck, which could be good or bad, okay? So. Prajwal, may you be lucky in pulling Yuki. May you only need just a few pulls to get there. There. Don't be my worshipper. I'm not responsible. We don't know if my blessings works or not. Probably not. But okay, guys. I have to go out with the doggo now. Doggo need to poo and to play. So, no, I want to pull for you. Only the blessing. I want to pull for you. That remains a no. Let me see if I can find, as I said some time ago, I have to see if I can raid or not, because I want to see if there is a Seiso ASMR streamer streaming now. Hiyo. Safe space. Wait, there's another. She has a tag called no ear leaking. I like that. Let me see. Are you say so? Okay, I will go for believing her. So, to my viewers on YouTube and Kik, thank you for staying until now. I'm gonna go raid now on Twitch. I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is actually also ASMR. Today I decided to do the ASMR too because and singing after singing because my brain is kinda lagged. So to YouTube and Kik, thank you. I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Bye. Okay. I like her name too. Maybe she's Italian. Let's go here. Prajwal. Okay. So parade is up. We are going to an ASMR stream, hopefully say so. And as I said before, I will see you tomorrow. As always, whenever you will go to sleep, remember to stay warm and dream about the moon, elves, magic, and dragons. So, see you in a few hours, guys. Let's go in 5, 4, thank you, Wolf, 3, 2,